welcome to my kitchen yet again in sunny South Wales. I'm going to be taking you up the back in a little bit because we're going to be doing, for the very first time, a whole leg of lamb on the barbecue. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it's going to be okay. I love cooking on the barbecue, but I've never done a leg of lamb, so I'm going to give it a go. Reason being, the lovely Trevor from Britain's Best Home Cook gave me this beautiful leg of lamb from one of his lambs on the farm, but I couldn't use it straight away and I froze it. And then, without knowing what the weather was going to be like this week, I defrosted it, got it out the freezer on Friday. And now it's Sunday, we don't really feel like a Sunday roast, so we're going to put it on the barbecue instead. Fingers crossed it all goes well. Let me know what you think.
Whenever I'm making a leg of lamb, I like to keep the flavours quite simple. And knowing that this was going on the barbecue and it'd probably have quite a strong smoky flavour, I've done the same here. So I've just blitzed some fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, lots of garlic. I've used some pink peppercorns and some sea salt flakes. And I blitzed them all together to make a rub for my lamb. I then scored the meat quite deeply to make sure that those flavours get right inside and not just on the skin. I then covered mine and put it in the refrigerator overnight, which is what I would recommend. But if you are short on time, then at least sort of 3 hours in the fridge. Bring it out about half hour before you put it on the barbecue so it can come up to more of a room temperature. With my barbecue then, I built it so the coals are just on one side of the barbecue. So I've almost got like a void. Here now I'm searing on the hottest part of the barbecue to make the skin nice and brown. Then moving over to the other side, closing the lid so it has the effect of an oven. This took about an hour and a half in total to cook, and it was nicely pink, which is how I like it. If you did want it cooked through, then obviously you can leave it for a bit longer. I would recommend on the barbecue though using a meat thermometer to make sure you're getting it at the right temperature. Having done it myself, I really recommend giving a leg of lamb on the barbecue a go.